Hello there, everybody, and well, I guess this is a bit of a welcome back for me. I've been very busy as of late. I've graduated, so that's a thing. I've been all over the map as of late, actually. I'm working out a ton, getting healthy, got sick a couple times, you know the deal. Got a basic standard life stuff. So anyway, this is Odin's Leifdrasir, a game I fell in love with at first sight. I've played through probably one of the 5 campaigns so far, so I don't want to spoil too much, but I just love the game. And I've been also told that each character plays completely differently. So, oh no, don't start without me. Come on, game. But yeah, I'm just hoping to actually start and actually have something good for you guys to see. I don't expect this to be a 100% let's play off the bat. I do hope to get all the hidden little jewels. I know where they are for the first 2 characters because I looked them up because I'm a jerk to myself specifically. So anyway, let's get this started. Now, a fun little thing about this game is, well, you can choose the language. And since I'm not a turbo weeb, I decided to actually go English for this one. So, here we go. So we start off the game as this little cutie with her own little cutie. Alright, so this is Alice and her cat Socrates. So most of the game, most if not all of the game, from my understanding, is actually just her reading the stories. Do you see the book on the bottom there? So this right here, picking up Socrates at all, is the story archive. So you can see the timeline of events for each character. So you'll see that our first character isn't going to start until quite a ways into the story, around 17. So not only that, but I know she's a she, but she's out for quite a while, right? Until she eventually does a whole bunch of stuff. But as you can see, there are 5 different characters. Each one has their own kind of plot dynamic and stuff. And once you complete the entire game, there is a story-only sort of thing where you can see everything chronologically. There's also a couple bonuses down here, which I don't know what they are specifically just yet. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to delay this any longer, so let's actually get into it. I'm also trying to. Also gonna let you guys know that I'm also be trying a new recording style. So if you see me kind of just not giving an outro by accident, or you know a couple other smaller things, please don't blame me yet, because I'm just trying to record a bunch all at once so that I can actually record. Can edit all at once and then do a whole bunch of stuff from there. Anyway, this is the story of the Valkyrie. The shoal shines proudly after falling in battle. The birds have a belief. This is the only method of earning an immortal soul.
Griselda! Gwendolyn. It's so quiet now. The sound of battle seems so far away. It seems I cannot follow my king into the final battle. No, don't give up. Gwendolyn, please take this. I have no use for it now. This spear has slain many foes, making a mountain of corpses. The king, Father, will undoubtedly praise my actions. I'm sure he will. Do I see tears in your eyes? You're too kind, sister. Please, do not cry. Your older sister will leave the world as a great warrior. It is so dark here. Gwendolyn, I can't see you.
Griselda, I won't let you be alone for long. I shall be by your side soon enough.
We have lost this battle. There are simply too many enemies. Ha ha! So that is the Shadow Knight. Rumor has it he has made a deal with Halia to acquire such strength. What power?
I will face him.
Princess? You must not!
Kill me now. How long do you intend to keep me pinned down?
Go on. Run away. This battle is over. Any more deaths will just be a waste.
Oh, I'm glad to see you're safe. I had feared you were...
At this point, I cannot go back.
Please, wait. But what good are troops that have lost their leader?
Whew. Alright, so, storming the battlefields. Something I wanted to make mention of, I will not be talking during cutscenes. I feel that they're a little bit more important, and, you know, a lot of this game is its story, so without the story, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of cheating you guys. Now, first things first, they're going to make me go through this very lengthy tutorial that I don't really need to go to right now, since I already know most of Gwendolyn's attacks and everything that she needs to do. I also know how to do everything, but it won't let me do it until later. There we go. Yeah, if I can still attack, everything's good. Hopefully my game mode isn't on. I mean, well, I hope it is on, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do stuff. Now, continues attacks by pressing square. You're probably gonna hear a bunch of controller clacking. I apologize for that. And also, there are probably gonna be moments where I'm gonna forget to talk because this game gets so intense that it just makes me completely speechless. Please forgive me. This game is fantastic, but you know, oh, is it fast? Oh, is it stressful sometimes? I also don't know what difficulty I'm going to choose for the Let's Play as of yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a normal playthrough just so I can make sure that all the story bits are out of the way. And I will play the new game myself on hard. Oh wait, I have to do the heavy attack. All characters kind of have these basics for tutorials. Let's see, there we go. Took a little bit of damage. There's a rising attack. I already know how to do these. These are good for attacking air enemies. And you continue that combo down to the ground. It's pretty nice. God, I love the art style of this game. Can I just say right off the bat, it's just the way that it has like a three-layer backgrounds. All the character models are beautifully animated with a unique art style. Everything about this game just oozes style. You know what I mean? It's one of those games that I just... Oh wait, let me just continue this tutorial. Hold that to do a glide, and then do a glide attack with that. When are you gonna let me do the things, mate? This concludes the tutorial for Gwendolyn. Now, I'm hoping to do pretty much the first, like, one act, at least roughly one act per video, just to make sure that, oh, yeah, phosons are really important. I hope to do one, yeah, like one act per video so that this Let's Play doesn't get too long, but I also feel like they might be a good distance, like a good amount of time per, oh, there we go, yeah. Alright, yeah, like I was saying, per per video. Like, I feel like they're going to be close to like 20 to 30 minutes each, which I feel like is a good length of time for me personally. So we'll see how they come out as I make them, and I'll name them appropriately once I'm done editing them, I guess. Oh, I should probably be reading these. You guys can let me know in the comments down below if you want me to actually read these books or not. I'll read them for the first couple acts, because I'm going to record all of them together. And if not, maybe I'll edit them out or do something else. We'll see. So, have you seen motes of light that appear from bodies of the fallen? Those motes are known as phosons, lights that hold the power of life. Phosons arise from the death of living beings and return to the earth to foster new life. Man and beast are given life from this earth, and plants bud and grow fruit. Phosons are also called magical elements, and are an indispensable source of magic for sorcerers. However, in order to collect phosons, one must steal the life force of the dead, originally meant to return to the earth. You must never forget the weight of this act. So, we're gonna get a whole bunch of seed tutorials soon, I feel. Yep, there we go. We're gonna get closer to the entrance of the other one. So, we gain EXP not by just fighting, because you really just get like one each kill. You instead get it by eating a ton of food. So, let me just say right now, prepare for the food porn, because this game has a ton of food. And from what I've been told, each individual character can get even more of a menu for food. So, they'll absorb phosons. We remove phosons from our spear to kind of put it into the plant, and then once the plant is done blooming, we get a couple fruits. All right, and these give us levels. So, pick that up. Down to pick things up. And you can also eat them in bulk, but it's going to teach me how to eat them like one at a time. There we go. So, that should be good. Each actual different food increases your health and EXP amount completely differently. Like I said, I'm going to go for normal, just for this run through at least. Each food can give you a different level of health and EXP. Anyway,
Gwendolyn, you've returned.
I have an announcement, Your Majesty, regarding the invasion. Our troops have been lost. The foes had more reinforcements than we had anticipated. We were forced to enter a battle of attrition. The Valkyries suffered many casualties, including Griselda, our commander.
I know of Griselda's fate.
Griselda fought bravely for you to the very end. She entrusted me with this spear in her final moments.
She was the most gallant and noble of all my warriors. That spear is a special weapon known as a cipher. It collects spirits that haunt battlefields and uses their power to smite enemies. Henceforth, you shall wield the spear as you please. We shall launch another assault on the enemy. I shall personally take part in this battle. Send the troops when you're prepared.
Father! Is that all you have to say about Griselda?
Words will not bring your sister back. Tis no time for sentimentality.
Alright, new book. The source of the conflict between our grand kingdom of Ragnarval and Ringford lies in the past. Our victory over the mighty nation of Valentine was assured, but costly. Low on men and supplies, we had no choice but to withdraw. The vile fairies seized their chance to invade Valentine and steal our prize, the Cauldron. The Cauldron is an artifact that can create infinite phosons. After all, we've sacrificed, such a relic is rightfully ours. Anger at the fairies' treacherous deeds echoed throughout the country. For the sake of our fallen brethren, we vowed to rise again and punish the fairies. Led by King Odin, we have long awaited our revenge, sharpening our fangs. Princess Griselda and Gwendolyn, the daughters of the late queen, are now skilled Valkyries. The time has come for war. We will wreak our vengeance on the fairies and reclaim our cauldron. This memoir shows the mindset of the Aesir soldiers. In the battle that occurred after this note, the Aesir suffered a crushing defeat and ended with the death of the first princess. So that's like a note directly after what had happened. So, this is our first instance of a save. So, I kept my save file all the way down here. You can see I played a ton of time, but the problem is that amount of hours is actually because I accidentally left my game on a couple nights when I went home for for summer break. So, don't take that at face value. One character is not that long. That would be kind of crazy. But yeah, let's keep on moving. So after each act, we are given this little tiny moment of respite where you can kind of just listen to everybody talk to all the different people. There are some actual, vendors. So we can buy a bunch of items from these vendors. The vendors give you different things. You can also sell them stuff if you have anything to sell them. I, at this point, do not. And I know that this game can get difficult in the later parts, so if there is any need for grinding, I will be grinding off screen. And I do believe the only time that the story will progress is when you actually go back to the, like, if you go to that little area, you see the one with the two swords. There will be other flags that don't have the two swords on them, meaning you could revisit them in different areas. So, yeah, don't expect me to farm too much. But at this point, I'm gonna return to base because I actually want to end the episode here. It's been like, I don't know, probably more than 15 minutes. This is probably gonna be a little bit of a short episode. This is kind of just to get the prologue out of the way. So, I guess I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys stick around because I think this is gonna be a really, really fun adventure, especially considering it's gonna be 5 different people's adventure. So, see you guys in the next one.